Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Donna and I am the Grill Crafter. Today I bring to you a fall decor open invite with host yours truly and Melinda over at IB Dog, and guest host is Miss Emily with Wood, Wine, and Crafts. And I'll talk more about this later on in the video. So let's get started. DIY number one. Here's what I have for this project. I have one of those oblong chopping board signs from Dollar Tree. And I also have a welcome peel and stick wall decal from Dollar Tree. I have one of those pumpkins from Dollar Tree and some orange and white gingham fall ribbon also from Dollar Tree. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chalk paint from Dollar General and I'm going to paint the back of the sign, and I also will be removing the paper from the front of the sign. But right now we're going to work on the back. And I gave it just not a full coat of the white paint because I will be distressing it with the Waverly Antique Wax. And after distressing the entire sign, the next thing that I'm going to do is arrange the welcome word and the pumpkin on the sign. And I gave the welcome word a coat of the Waverly chalk paint and fern. And I also painted the fall, the word fall, that little piece in Waverly pumpkin orange paint. And I'm going to arrange it the way I want it to be styled on the sign, and I'm just going to use some hot glue and super glue for that. And there it is. And I think it came out absolutely adorable. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. In this open playlist, we are each to create 3 fall projects of our choice. And Melinda is a dear, dear, dear friend of mine, and we each collab together. We collab twice a month, and then once a month we'll do it with someone else, and we have the pleasure of working with Miss Emily this time. And I'll tell you a little bit more about Miss Emily in a minute later on in the video. Okay, DIY number 2. Here's what I have for this DIY project. I have one of those fall placemats from Dollar General. And I'm just going to pull a tag off of it. And I also have a scrap piece of wood out of my scrap wood stash that I was going to use for something else, but I'm going to use it for this project. The first thing that I am going to do is I'm going to place the placemat on the scrap piece of wood and trace around the wood to size it, to cut out to fit the entire piece of wood. And we are creating a standing sign. And I'm going to take those pieces that I cut off, set them aside because I'm going to save them. I may need them for another project. Now that I have everything cut out and sized up, I'm going to take the placemat, use some hot glue, and adhere it to the wood. And now that it is adhered to the wood, I am going to take some jute twine that I got from Walmart, and I'm going to frame up the piece. I'm going to go all the way around the piece with the jute twine using hot glue. And after that is done, I decided to embellish it with some ribbon. I made a Bessie, messy bow out of the ribbon. I also took a little bit of raffia and a stick out of my yard and to create a stem because this will be a pumpkin. And I'm just going to hot glue the embellishments onto the top of the pumpkin. I created a raffia bow. All I did was pinched it in the center and tied a simple knot in the middle to hold it together. And I took the messy bow and placed it on top of that. I'm going to put a scrap piece of wood on the back so it can be a self-standing pumpkin. I use wood glue and hot glue. And the wood glue is for the permanent hold and the hot glue is for the immediate hold. And this DIY project is done. And I also added a sunflower. And I think it came out absolutely adorable. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And now to tell you a little bit about Miss Emily. I have collabed with Emily before. Her DIY projects are not only beautiful, but she's such a beautiful person. She has a lovely personality, and she specializes in farmhouse and thrift flips. And she's fantastic. Her work is fantastic. After you're done watching my video, click on the link and go over to her channel and show her some love and tell her that the Creole Crafter said hello. Okay, DIY number 3. Here's what I have for this project. I have some paint, apple barrel, um, not nutmeg, burnt umber, and Waverly pumpkin urns. I have some fall leaves and a pumpkin sign from Dollar Tree. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the back of the pumpkin 2 coats of the orange paint, and I will be covering the back with some of that brown craft paper from Dollar Tree. And I took the stem and I painted the stem with the burnt umber on the front and the back. And now I'm just going to embellish the pumpkin with some of those leaves. But first I thought about it and I went to my Cricut and I cut out a phrase to put on my pumpkin, and the phrase says, "Fall for Jesus because he never leaves you." And I thought that was so appropriate to add to this piece. And I must let y'all know that I absolutely love Jesus and I know that he loves me. And I'm just going to take the leaves and some other embellishments and just make it look beautiful. And I'm also going to take some fall ribbon, create a bow and a hanger, and you'll see that in the final review. And there it is with all of the different fall knickknacks like little pine cones and pumpkins and sort. And I think this came out absolutely beautiful. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And y'all, I just can't say enough about my girl, my sister from another mother, Melinda. Melinda is a fantastic creator. She's on the simple side, but when simple for her means beautiful. Everything she creates is beautiful, and I don't know how she does it, but it's simply done beautifully. And that's all I'm going to say about Melinda. When you're through watching this video, click on that link and go to her channel and show her some love. And tell her craft sister down and said, what's up? Now, don't forget, this is an open invite also. There is a playlist. If you want some more beautiful inspiration, fall inspiration, just click on the link below. And here is your final review. And I think everything in this video came out absolutely beautiful. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know which one is your favorite. If you have a favorite, and you guys, I think you know that the pumpkin one with the fall for Jesus, He Never Leaves You, it is my favorite. I absolutely love it. Okay, y'all ever had one of those days where you had to go back to the drawing board? Well, I forgot we had a challenge in this open invite and we had to use our state flower. So I had to go back and add my state flower, which is the magnolia, to my project. And there it is. I just removed the pumpkin and added my state flower. And I think it's absolutely beautiful too. I wish I could have added the pumpkin too, but it just wasn't enough room. I think it would have been a little bit too busy then. But let me know if you like it with my state flower or with the pumpkin. Leave a comment below. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Let me take this time to thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And to all my new subscribers, hello there and welcome to the family. And I want to say thank you again for helping me reach my goal of 1K. You guys are so deeply appreciated and you guys rock. If you're coming from the list or one of the other ladies' channels, anything in this video that you like, give me a big thumbs up. Also consider subscribing. And if so, don't forget the notification bell. Click it, drop down, click all. YouTube will notify you when I upload a video. And always remember to get lost in what you love. Bye-bye.